Cruising through Miami Beach for the OAC. Didn't get to bed last night. All the way the paperback was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the back in the USSR. What's up, folks? I'm back. Man, it's so friggin' destructively upsetting. I don't even have a live chat. I've got nothing set up. I am a little bit late back because I was trying to be back on in less than half an hour. Ed sopeeeaks. Greetings from Shacha town. What's up, Thinking Time? How you doing, buddy? I'm sorry, dude. It just, you know how it's been, dude. Like every time I get like a rolling stream, double tap the screen. Thanks. I've been kind of having issues, right? And then of course, there's no friggin' paper towels no more. I had to buy some for the friggin'. Sorry, I have to go steal a handful. I'll buy more at Costco tomorrow. I hate going to Costco anymore. It's like a friggin' Pepper's Paradise. Prepper's Paradise. A Prepper's Paradise. How you doing, man? I hope I'm not like scaring you off with all this like gruff talk. It's all gruff. Dude, there is like an 8-inch blade survival knife right there. I'm just saying, like, why would I not be using my gruff voice? And I've been drinking a little bit. Yes. Skibbity dub dub dub. Yes. Okay. Seeing some folks in here. Look at that. Damn it, man. Like, it's like you lose the momentum. You had a whole story building through the entire freaking stream. Nothing works right around here. Fuck, it's the future. Nothing works. All right, let me get a soda. A soda. Hold on, let me get a soda. I hate soda in my beer fridge, y'all. It means I'm really freaking pissed. Oh. Yeah, and I don't hate Costco because they're awesome. They are awesome. I hate them because when I go, there is always a million friggin' preppers there. And trust me, you know I know a prepper. See, I'm always prepared, so don't even act like. I got a friggin' freezer chest full of delicious meats that'll last me 6 to 18 months. Don't even act like, okay. But I see these guys. And yes, we rotate through them. We make sure that we have like a comprehensive meal plan that works to rotate through the things that we have, including the stupid things that I don't eat, like the frozen friggin' Italian shells. Man, just make them, man. We could just keep flour in a friggin' vacuum seal pack. Cheers, y'all. Yeah, I'm pretty pissed off. Not at you guys. I love you guys. Because of the stream, I had a narrative going. So now I have to build the entire narrative back, okay? This was tonight's video. I love it. It's amazing. It's amazing. This was today's video. It's a folding saw. I hate that. Boom. Full review coming soon after I make a bunch of stools. I'm also going to teach you guys to make the easiest stools in history. I can show you that right here. You can get them out of almost any material. This is actually built by a completely like a big box company, like or something. But the design on it is deceptively simple. You know, I'm going to sell it for worth, but I'm just going to give it to y'all first. I'm going to make and build some stools. They're going to be collapsible, they're going to be comfortable, and they're going to use screws and bolts so that you can put them together down so that I can easily send them across country or whatever. Am I really having problems again? I reset everything in my house. Mr. El Nasty in the house. Mr. El Nasty in the house. Yeah. All right. So, okay. I also put out the video where it's like, don't shop hungry don't shop at Walmart when you're hungry, right? I'm serious about this. The only thing that sucks about it, you can't get that friggin'. They didn't do like a pop back or a pull back or something that makes sense there, I guess. So you just gotta find like some weird pokey thing to. Maybe that's the one thing that they might fix about the next version. Tough gear, fix shit. Tough build, fix shit. It's a cloud of paper towels. And I'm only sweating hard because I have been drinking so hard. Oh, no, don't act like I ain't gonna pick one of these up. There you go. No, anyway, I did break this knife. I'm telling you, it's an $8 knife. No friggin' shame, just bought another one. Also, I got a video coming on survival knives and Rambo, one of my favorite movies, and kind of like a weird, I don't know, juxtaposition of multi-tool type friggin' items. And, also that survival blade is literally like one of these things back in the 80s. You're supposed to be able to take this apart, make a spear out of it or something. Spear fishing. So I'm trying to get through the stupid story. Okay. By the way, everybody loves a little knives akimbo. And the larger Pops knife, I did acquire. The one Pops knife at Walmart I found, that is a Pops knife, that is my knife. You see the difference now. Finally, an example. Also, this is in the 1,000 knives giveaway bundle. I don't know. I'm still undecided if that's 1,000 people or if that's like or if that's one person. Man, that would be hilarious. It's just one guy. But anyway, so I did put out a video. Why do I have the tools out? I did put out a video. It says, don't go shopping while you're hungry. By the way, I made that mistake again. That was yesterday I went shopping hungry, and I made a big mistake, but it wasn't that bad. It was this. Where is it? It's this thing. Oh, it's this thing. Man, dude, hey, clean it out at the end of the day on your workbench. Put it back in your truck. Maybe put some tissues in there for your big burly jerkwads who need to friggin' blow their nose all the time. Sorry. Anyway, and then and then put it back in the truck. It's auto gear. There's a 15-second review. It's from Walmart. It's called a car organizer trunk or portable organizer. Yes, I am drunk. Yeah, I'm super drunk. I want to cut myself. No, I don't. I'm never going to do it while I'm drunk. Oh, did I? Haha, there's no blood, y'all. There's no blood. A skin next to nothing, dude. Like, I've got them all over my friggin' hands. If you felt my hands, they're like 120 friggin' sandpaper. Like, dude, no, people, when they shake my hand, they get the full respect of intellect. It's, like, disgusting how it happens, right? I'm just like, and people are like, whoa, like, friggin' the Dead Zone, they're like, oh, like their entire life is getting changed. It's weird. Anyway, so, I don't go shopping while you're hungry, y'all, because today, I was trying to like get some reanimation in my son and my pops. Pops is gonna hate me for this, but it's okay. I bought him and my son a compound bow for $54. $54 is not bad. Okay, I got the thing right here. Hold on. I used to shoot compounds with friends. I had actually owned one. For $54, man, I gotta tell you, why does it have the friggin' counter pops? It's so friggin' pro. It's really friggin' nice. I think it's probably, and by the way, I shoot him wrong. Yeah, of course. You know that? I shoot him left-handed. It's okay. I never hurt my arm, so whatever. You see Pops, he'll shoot it left-handed. I just gotta move the sight to left if I want to do that forever. I can go. That's not bad, y'all. Okay, so $54. When I was younger, 54 bucks for that. For a kid, like one. It says 18 to 14, but I'm saying 18 to 80. Okay, because like not everyone's gonna have a full pull. So a 70 to 22 draw with an 18 to 22 inch. Now, but depending on the arrow, right? Yeah, I think you can pull it harder. I have not tried even pulling it hard. Holy crap, dude. Oh, that actually did kind of hurt my wrist a little. Hold on. I did buy this for the kid because he's gonna hurt his wrist immediately, y'all. Where's El Nasty? Dude, I don't even see El Nasty. He should have Mr. Wrenchville. He should be talking up a storm. See, no one's speaking to me. But no, I'm saying Pops will probably not be happy with me. But that's Pops. He's never happy with my choices. But everyone here on YouTube certainly is. But for $54, I don't care. Dude, that is like a pistol in your house. By the way, y'all, hold on just a second. You know they sell good arrows up there, actually. If you can find one that sells good arrows, or you can get them sent to you. See, I nicked myself. It's just not bleeding. It's just not bleeding. I do it all the time. Yeah, it's a mossy oak wrap. I don't know what the frick that means. That means that's what they made it look like. Friggin'. Gotta friggin' get some, what do you call that? Schnips. That stuff you rubbed it down with. Anyway, yeah, I bought 3 of those. And of course, you know, why would I buy 3 of them? You know, I don't know, unless I bought something that was actually dark and deadly, my good friends. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, Mr. Bond. After I shoot this directly through your heart, then perhaps you might reconsider working with me. Doesn't that mean you're going to kill me? Yes. You know, your entire statement makes no sense. You're not even going to stay here and watch. That would have been, dude, dope. So if, like, Sean Connery was, like, the guy who was doing, like, Austin Powers, that would have been so dope. But, no, like I said, I've been trying to get this friggin' thing open. But, yeah, I bought stupid, like, deadly stuff. Of course, you know, why would I not, right? Okay? But I've been trying to get this open. Hold on. And I want to drink a few more. And I'm not going to shoot it indoors. Not going to shoot it on stream neither, y'all. I'm going to do a video about it. I'm going to make Pops and my son Bug do all that too. They hate videos. Dude, they hate videos, y'all. The fact that I push them into it, it's the whole point, okay? It's the whole point of it. They're so afraid sometimes just fucking telling people that they're just happy, awesome people. Am I doing this wrong? Of course I'm doing it wrong. That's because I'm releasing something. No, I'm not doing it wrong at all, man. I've got the wrong Allen key, though. I can tell you that. Hold on. Let me pull this one right here. So that's, by the way, that's out of my VersaStack rolling kit that I roll for my garage. It just rolls around here. It's like R2-D2, basically. You kind of grab at it. Is that a freaking cross? No, it's not a crossbow. It's compound bow. And don't act like you know, the worst part is, Owl, if you were here concurrent, you would have heard the entire story. But you're just showing up late, and it's okay. Yeah, I know we're like really good freaking close guys. It's okay. Dude, you're way closer to me than anyone right now, than anyone in the world. Like, I've talked to you more than anyone, and I know that sounds a lot, and you know how much I've talked to you. So I'm just gonna be real, dude. Like, you are I talk to you more than anyone. It's so freaking crazy. Did you like the videos, dude? Did you like holding out for a hero? Like, I know it's so dumb, right? It's super dumb, right? Like, okay, so I'm holding out for a hero, through the night, right? And or where have all the good men gone? And I show old tools, right? Because old tools is like the basis of the shit. Is like one of my first kind of topics that I kind of tackled, and then I still want to do a bunch more of that, but because I have some old tools that I just never really talked about. Anyway, I just want to do some roundups. I want to do some longer content, something that like has my signature flair of insane like kinetic energy that applies to, let's say, like a 13 and a half minute video or 12-minute video, like my favorites of old from Adult Swim. So I'm just saying, like, like the whole point is like, I went out, I got really, really like strung out on the fact that I had to do this paint job, doing the paint job, finish it. I got home, I finished it, but between then and here and then, I went to friggin' get food, and I had to pick up paper towels because we're out of paper towels. Oh, by the way, that's $54. I have been out of the freaking shooting game for so long. How is that? How is that? It's got halfway decent freaking luminals. It's got freaking luminals for $54, y'all. I like people. Oh, it's for $12. It's a toy. It's not a toy. It's not a toy. I said I wasn't going to shoot it indoors, but I probably am about to. So relax for a second, y'all. I am a professional. The worst part of this is that, like, I can't turn the camera very well for it. That's dope, y'all. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna set up a bunch of targets. Let me get my pops and my kid. Man, so Uncle Ed was the last guy I shot a bow and arrow with. Okay. Now, yeah, people are wondering, what the hell? How did you get to this place in your life? And I'm like, so Uncle Ed's been like on my mind lately. Like recently, I've definitely picked up a lot of like his traits, is like his energy. Okay, like I know that sounds like I'm stupid or crazy, but I'm not. Okay, I miss Uncle Ed so badly. He just was like kid at heart, right? Knew exactly when to be serious. Knew when to tell people, hey, Slugger, I love you. Believe in yourself. You don't need me. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, that's the whole idea, right? Like, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Go. So I'm just saying, like, if I okay, first off, it's not even rigged out left, but I think I can rig it for left. I'm pretty sure I can even just shoot it right on the left. Because like growing up with both tendencies, left and right, and people like asking you, you just figure stuff out on your own, and you kind of just have like. So okay, so here's the question, y'all. Right? People are like, what's the draws, right? The draw weight's 17 to 22. I got an 80-year-old man and I got a 16-year-old kid who plays video games with an 18 to 22 inch draw length. Okay, they're gonna have no problem with that. I have done a friggin' compound bow with so many wheels that I can't remember how many there were, with like a long, much longer. But yeah, I'm telling you right now. Yeah, it's not for home defense. Telling you right now, for the kid, if he needs the home defense, no, it's not that. He's got plenty of knives. Knives. There's knives around me. There's knives in my hand, and I'm super fucking and drunk. Yes. Just some more. Let me retrieve that arrow. Sorry. Let me retrieve the fletching Michael Fat. That's not a bad little piece of crap arrow. I want to be real. Holy crap. I just shot it at a piece of cardboard and it just kind of stuck in there. I wasn't even pulling full draw length. To Adrian, what's up? Hey, how you doing, Bob? Friend? But I did get that for the kid. I don't know why I'm wearing it. It's really just annoying me. I know. I've only been like shooting bows since I was in my 20s, so like I always like have a rigid discipline arm that just, it's like a, it's like, look at the friggin' drop in my friggin' sinews. It's hard to friggin' explain. But I tell you, when I punch people, I never punch them like this. I always punch them like this. It always hurts more. Mostly because that whole wrist structure that you just saw just friggin' eats the friggin' face of people when it's like that. And then I learned early to just kind of, and then people stop fucking with you. Or if someone's really good and they're really like close to you and they get up in your face, you just go and pick them up like you're Darth Vader. Oh, I'm 6'6", so how you doing to Adrian? Y'all should check out Adrian. He is from Jamaica. I am encouraging him, please, to start saying more in his videos from his natural voice. Stop using that stupid AI crap. Be genuinely yourself, okay? Right? Then put your best English, or have someone nearby who does a good English translate for you a little bit. Because, like, it's basically English, dude. I hear most of it, yo. Dude, by the way, I do really like your voice, man. When you're like, when you're saying stuff, man, it's just like, it's, yeah, like I have this thing where I like listening to like songs that I know that are familiar in foreign languages, and it just is like this beautiful thing. It's like singing along to the song, but you're getting the words wrong the whole time, you know. And like, I know a lot of us do that to songs we love all the time, right? But songs we really love, sometimes we never get the friggin' words wrong, right? But like undu ziggy tau, undu peru du peru, right? It's like friggin' Sue Jorge doing friggin' Ziggy Stardust. It's some kind of just amazing. It's like being at the cantina on Mos Eisley, y'all, right? Okay, it's like an alien world, you know. It's exposing yourself to something that's completely and totally friggin' objective, right? You can hear the familiarity in it, but it's objectively not what you know. It's so freaking cool of an experience. And like, whenever I get it, I just soak it in. I just stop. I'm just like, I cannot. I just stop. It's like I hear a song. So I'm going to give you guys a little secret, right? I do a lot of these music video things, but literally the way I choose them is I just hear the song one day and then it sticks in my head until I make the video. Like today, there's literally like, I'm holding on for a hero, you know, or where have all the good men gone, right? So old tools, and where have all the gods gone, right? So I take this and I'm like holding it like Thor's hammer in the friggin' video, right? And then I'm sitting there, I'm like editing upstairs and just whatever, right? And I'm like, you know, is there a white knight? So I plug in the heart tool because it's the only white tool that's out there right now. And I'm like, okay, on a steed, what's a steed to a tool, right? And I literally just put the friggin' phone up and I go right in front of my light, like my dull friggin' disgusting light upstairs, right? And oh no, trust me, dude. Like I keep telling, like, you can do this stuff. Like, I can tell you, like, I know the spark of genius. Everyone in the world can do it. It's very easy. All you have to do is close your eyes and imagine an entire universe. I know that sounds hard, but it's not. Because we can either do it every night because we don't do it during the day and dream, or we can close our eyes, be fully lucid conscious, and then let go of everything. Everything you've ever known. Just say, fuck it. And then walk onto the plane of nothingness, and then create something that you think might actually be real. By the way, that's how Einstein did it. He would take little journeys, and you can go read his book about it. He talks about it. Like, I've actually never read it. I've only heard the audiobook because I have really bad dyslexia. Like, trust me, I'm really drunk. That's really not hard not to break down hard right now because that killed me when I was a kid. But as soon as I memorize something, like I said, but soft with light through yonder window breaks, it is the east and Juliet is the sun. Like, once I get the friggin' words, I'm there. Like, it's done. Like, it kills me that people never listen to me. So I'm here now just telling everyone everything I know. Hey, no, to Adrian, no, listen. No, I don't want you to go harder. I want you to be yourself more. I want you to be honest. I want you to be genuine when you say something. Right? I know you're using these AI voices, right? No, you just be like, hey man, blah blah blah. Sometime this happened. We do this. It's like go watch one of my Miller Time story times, okay? And then get the phone really close to your face so that it gets your voice. It doesn't like sound like you know, you see what I'm trying to say? Dude, you are the main character in your tools reviews. Dude, go watch any of mine. You know who the main character in it. It's not the friggin' tool, y'all. It's never the tool. If it's any tool, it's the giant tool yelling 15-second review. You know, like this is my point, okay? Like that's a reflection of the way I feel. Those reviews are a reflection of the way I look at the world sometimes. Because you have to like you have to let explode happen. That's how it goes. Anyway, I'm capping out stream right now. Yeah, dude, hey. Yeah, just be you and talk about the stuff that is relevant to your life. Like, okay, one of my favorite quotes. I think I'm gonna lose you guys soon. Hold on. All right, dude, I see the signs, man. All right. Look, okay, because I have 50 people. If I get more than 50 people, it's going to explode, and then everything's going to crash, and nothing's going to happen. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, while I can. My favorite quote is from Star Trek Enterprise, and it's when Dr. Phlox... I'm sorry, hold on. Dr. Phlox says, reload your stream, everybody reload the stream. People are waiting to get in. If you don't want to be here, then dip. Sorry, I hate to say it like that. But Dr. Phlox says, he says, yes, we used to have something like movies on my planet. But then we realized that the lives of real people were much more interesting. And I'm telling you, that's what YouTube is. Okay? YouTube is that. Whoever just left and saved me, I hate that I have to say thank you for leaving. You saved the stream. It's running fine now. 6 people. 8 people, sorry. Now they're all back. 51. It's all going to die again. They reloaded. No, I'm just saying. Thank you for reloading. Maybe that will help. Cheers. But I'm going to finish the story of the damn bow. Damn it. I'm going to finish the friggin' story of the damn bow, okay? I bought it for $54. It's supposedly for children of the 8 to 12 or 14 to 14 age. I'm telling you right now. Nah, man, hey. If you're a small lady, right? I mean, or a small guy. I know a bunch of small dudes. Okay? Like, my buddy Keebler is going to just love coming out here and shooting this. He's going to love it. That's my point, okay? Why would I buy something like that for $54? Because that's more than $54 worth of entertainment for the people I love. And if I ever get my son's buddy back when he runs away from his friggin' crazy-ass parents, he's 18, doesn't make any damn sense to me, but hey, whatever. Everyone living their life, I guess, apparently. My son pretty pissed at me that I was the one who told him. And I was like, dude, who's going to tell you? Your friend that they told you not to fucking hang out with? Nah, he's 18 years old. Oh, you smoked pot over your house. You know, he bought it at a store, right? What? Yeah, he bought it at a store. It's cool. Hey, you know, I get it. Like, you don't want me to be part of your son's life. That's how it's always been. You've just been waiting on an excuse to friggin' say it to me. I got you, bro. It's cool. So keep my number. Don't block me, because when he runs, you know where he's going. I love that kid. He's way friggin' more smart than these people are putting him on for. These people think he's like some sort of Juliet poet. He's a friggin' street smart little rat. Don't even be like that. You teach him to be a friggin' musician who's street smart rats shit. Don't teach him to be the other thing, which is like some sort of, I guess, friggin' learned scholar. Hello, I am so happy to be here. You can't mold people into something they're not, man. You just embrace the people for who they are. So, like my dad, the reason why my dad and I have had problems over the years is because he never really embraced a lot of the shit that I do, which is shining his shit every goddamn day. God bless me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Not the god dang, the actual burp. Uh, yes, I am a hypocrite, but so is everybody. Although I'm not a hypocrite about one thing. I don't pray to Jesus. I pray to God, and I follow the ways of Jesus, because that's what it says in the book. Specifically in Matthew, multiple times while he's having that conversation. My favorite part of it, by the way. My first day in Matthew, no one gets to know that guy anymore. It's really hilarious. But I had to like shut that entire like thing out of my life. People would ask me for help all the time, and I would tell them that there's like I cannot, right? I can't functionally do that for you now, right? I can't help you move furniture. If you have 10 guys and they're moving all your crap, right? Well, let me make sure that's lined up. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Where's where did I throw all these extra screws? Nah, it's okay. I got one right here. But yeah, when you, dude. So like, so praying is like meditating. Meditating is praying. I don't pray. I like praying to God, Godhead, the Godhead, whatever you guys want to call it. I don't give a crap. I just like say it in the simplest, the most dumbest terms, right? Because I think it's that simple, right? Like there's something out there. I don't know if it friggin' hears me. It's fine, but I don't ask for big things, people. I ask for little things. I got the Zippo lighter butane attachment because of your video, dude. Hey, blah 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 blah. No, dang it. Me. Ah, I still don't have the friggin' butane for it. I'm broke as a joke, and yet I bought a $50 friggin' bow and arrow to make my son and my pops feel like kids. Yeah, I'm trying to put. Sorry, I'm a bit of a left-handed fella. I'm not. See, look at that. Look, I already. You know, drunk eyeballs don't really line things up very well. Okay, so, and this is why I'm not showing any of this, me shooting it or any of that. No, none of this is gonna happen while I am drinking, because as much as I love to handle a knife while I am drunk on stream. By the way, I need to do. So my kid has my practice ballet song, and I just need to do my stupid shit that I used to do when I was a kid. The problem is arthritis is friggin' really killing me nowadays. But no, I bought it because like it's got a 17 to 22 draw, and it's got a friggin' an 18 to 22 length pop, right? Like a pull, right? Okay, well, is that the right way then? I mean, for God's sakes, let me just line that up maybe, huh? You know, Ed, the worst part is I found Uncle Ed's friggin', and of course it's wrong. Of course it's wrong. Why is it wrong? What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. Why didn't do anything wrong? Why did I do something wrong? I did not. I guess it's close enough. Yeah, okay, fair. It's $54, y'all. I bought it so that Pops and the kid can have like a bonding experience. I'm 44 years old. I have an 18-year-old son. I have a 78-year-old. I have dyslexia. I have a 70-year-old Pops that you'll see on the channel plenty of times. By the way, thanks, James Trollinger. I have seen you here before, I know, I remember every name I see. I don't remember every face I see, but I remember every name I see. It's a bit of a curse. And I told you if you hang around, you'll hear the whole story. I'll tell you the whole story, but... Oh, dude, growing up, man, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, Oh, look at me. I'm sitting here. I'm just going on, and I'm not even putting friggin' metal to metal. Look at you. And I'm also drunk. I am super drunk. I am not like dope, disgusting drunk. And when I get dope, disgusting drunk, I will certainly stop handling knives, and you'll see the moment I can tell when it happens. Know your own limits, y'all. Know your own limits. But yeah, no. So this video is coming out tomorrow about. I still went shopping hungry. I bought this. That's $20 on Lowe's on clearance. It's tough belt folding pole saw. It was my video today, one of my first videos today. 15-second review. And I have a project coming up where I build stools that everyone in the world, including all of you, can build. And I will show you an example. Okay. Subscribe for more. Or don't. I don't give a crap. Because I've been naysayed my entire life. You think I don't? You don't think I? You think I don't? You think I don't? You don't think I? Anyway. Look, dude. I've held a freaking $7,000 compound bow with a similar pull weight for a specific type of like drop arrow for like certain types of hunting. And this really reminds me a lot of it. Like they're aping a lot of what I saw of that. Now I'm telling you, like I don't look at friggin' brands. It's part of the problem. I'm trying to get better at that. It's part of the mission of the channels. I just get better at recognizing brands. And when I say recognizing brands, I mean recognizing them across the OEM manufacturer. But no, that's not bad at all. Dude, if I was 8 to 14, and I was getting my first bow, it could have came with 3 arrows, you jackwads. It could have freaking came with 3. It could have came with 3 arrows. Why didn't it come with 3 arrows? You know what? Hold on. I have a solution for the spieling. Everybody, hold on. I'm also in pretty good shape. I'm pretty good health now. I did kind of get like crazy for a little bit. I used to be 300 pounds. Now I'm like 225. So, and I'm trying to get into an exercise program, but the problem is I'm working too much right now. So, I can tell you about some of the upcoming videos right now. Not only is it this one where I was talking about this bow and arrow that I'm gonna force my son and my father to shoot. By the way, that's such an Uncle Eddie thing to do, and Pops is gonna know exactly what I'm doing when I start doing it. So. $21 at Walmart. Comes with its own scabbard and it locks on your belt. Alright. 15-second review out of nowhere. How did that work? Because I don't do them on knives. Okay. A little bit of Coke. Sorry, y'all. Alright. And by the way, if anyone's worried about what's going on here, I'm clearly in the entertainment section. I'm a professional at this. I know that people might not understand, like how magicians. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a magician. I do have some sleight of hand tricks, but they're not for like cool tricks. They are for really bad situations. Twitch movement situations. By the way, I was gonna say, like, okay, so I've been like talking about this friggin' thing on the channel. It's my bump cap. I gotta get my bump cap. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so here's the bump cap. Okay. And I gotta say, like, this has been my life saving, but like I got to tell you, the one thing about it that bugs me is my one concealed blade that I carry in my hat really kind of sticks out. You see that? You can kind of see it bumping out. You never did that before. Oh yeah, I always keep four, five, three at the least on me. Uh, three's the least. One for them to find, two for you to keep. Usually they take a hat from me, so if they find it or not, whatever. That's an old Assassin's Guild thing from like way back when, like from that 1970s Cheshire Cat type friggin' writing. It's got workable optics on it, y'all. It was $54. It's got working, sort of, kind of not bad optics at all. Crap. Like, I mean, they look like a gem when I put it right next to the friggin' wires. Okay, one thing is I will do a little bit of work on it. I think what I'm gonna do is wire at the zenith point so that it hits the sky, and then I think I'm gonna get a real counter bump. I don't know why this friggin' thing is here, dude. It makes no sense on such a small friggin'. You can even see if there's a difference. Okay, no, it's because it's a shitty frame. Okay, that's why they have it on there. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Maybe get a better one. It's just like, okay. Yeah, that's way better. Yeah, don't take that off if you buy this. Oh, James, you're fine, man. Hey, my dad makes me do shit all the time. Although it's recently changed because I shine the shit out my dad all the time because I'm way better. And he knows it. He's just having a hard time dealing with it. But he's still my best friend. Don't get me wrong, right? Like, someone said the two of you are a complete joke, and I said, do you think I wouldn't post this if I didn't already know that? I'm in the entertainment section, dude. You don't look at channels. You don't look at information on channels. Okay, I got you. Cool. That's fine. Hey, it's fine. You're not a YouTube guy. You're not a YouTuber. You're not a guy. Trust me to tell you, I'm fighting hard against a lot of that. Look, I've known so many dudes who ended up in a bottle, or they ended up in the wrong places, or they ended up never finding anything good. And they just lost everything. And they had every friggin' dollar that they could ever have. And I've had no money in my life. Essentially, no money. I am one generation out of a giant trailer park, and out of all the 7 dudes grew up with, only 2 of them are left. So, am I gonna save my father's stories right here on this channel when after we hit the 1,000 mark, and the 2,000 drive is every pop story that I can get on friggin' film or friggin' tape? Yeah. The mission of this channel is tools build things. Tools can build things and they can destroy things. I bought a bow and arrow today. There's a very specific reason to buy one. It's to have fun. 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 $54 worth of fun. Although don't get me wrong, I definitely friggin' spent about $100. Yeah. Look at that beautiful thing. You know I like the sharp stuff. Anyway, sorry. I can't show that on stream. They hate me for showing on stream. Those dangerous tips are dangerous for reasons. Or maybe it's just because Adrian showed up. I don't care. Yeah, dude, actually, I bought it on clearance tonight. Dude, I only spent like $30 on the 3 arrowheads and 3 tips, which is pretty good. I've never had a dope experience like this with buying. So I've bought a couple of bows in my life. I've gotten in and out of it. I know a lot about it, but I really just don't like. What's the new hammer, Adrian? New Milwaukee 32 ounce milled face. Milled face, nice. Okay. 15-inch pry bar grip handle. Okay. You know I'm gonna look this up, right? You know I will look this up, my friend. But yeah, that dude, convenient screw on, screw off technology, just like every friggin' Arrowhead for the past like 20 years. The only thing that this doesn't have is a friggin' gasket. Like it bugs me that it's not a gasket. You know? Have you ever sent a? Yes, I have several. I got to send a couple in, and that's gonna be a video soon. But yeah, this was just fun, dude. Just like, look, I'm not a warmonger, but I defend my house. I don't know if the pistol is the first resort. It's usually what I'm carrying when this happens. It's only happened once, by the way, and it was about 20 years after the first time it happened. By the way, y'all, get a dog. Get a really loud dog that barks and annoys the fuck out of you. Because we only got robbed just after Tricky died. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. But I'm going to tell you right now, that guy saw me basically in pajama pants and a friggin' like a PlayStation t-shirt with a friggin'... I have a lot of Zippos. Not a lot, but like enough to... I'm more of a vintage collector, okay? That's a 1969 with a 2011 case. I pulled that 1969 case out for... See, it's not even available. This is what I'm saying. I just need trays with all the stuff people ask me about. Okay, so James Trollinger, have you seen the video? I think it's called Storytime, Pops the Lighter, Pops the Zippo Lighter in Vietnam, or something like that. You just gotta scroll through my stuff, and the stories are out there. That's part of the problem, is that the algorithm doesn't deliver enough. And I of all people am smart enough to see exactly what it does when you ask it to. No, it's an old video. That's part of the problem. It's an old video. It doesn't deliver old videos to you. You have to actually subscribe, and it'll start like doing old dumps to you. The other thing is like you have to subscribe with a bell. If you haven't done the bell yet, you need to hit the bell. But yeah, there's a video up there. It tells the story of this video, or sorry, this Zippo, because the two words are so very common. I can't get the two of them right. Anyway, so it's basically a basic Chrome video, or basic Chrome Zippo that Pops got. No, I'm saying, did you turn the bell on? Turning the bell on makes a big difference, by the way. You'll get every single thing I do if you show up. Fans know to hit the bell, and I'm not saying you're not. I know that you are. That's why I'm telling you haven't yet. But it's a basic, like a street brushed chrome type, and it's got Vietnam etched on it. And Pops, where's the 60s one? Pops bought it in Fulham City. 1967, late 1967, 1966 Zippo. It's got an engraving on it, and just like this, another video out there of the oldest tool I have. Y'all, everyone, reload the stream. Reload the stream. It's been an issue. I have more than 10 people right now. Hold on. Okay. All right, that's better. All right, okay, so Pops bought the thing at the BX. He sent it to Uncle Ed. Uncle Ed passed away, and we brought that, and we brought the oldest tool I have. It's a 76-year-old drill press by Delta Rockwell. And it's on the channel here. It's one of my first semi-viral hits. And when I say semi-viral, like I know how to go viral. By the way, I had that weird paint video. That was purely designed to do that. Everyone like asks me how I did that. I'm like, I just looked at a bunch of idiots looking at paint for about 6 to 18 months. And then I said, what if I made a video that was from that viewpoint? Huh? huh, I'm gonna buy this for this instead of that for this amount, something, yeah. And then people criticize me for it. And I'm like, it's cool, dude. Hey, all I'm saying is that I'm buying more for less money. I'm buying the bulk amount in smaller containers for less money. It's like honestly, it's like literally the first and most basic thing you learn about business. It's so hilarious. Hey, go to sleep, man. Hey, nah, don't, James, don't let me keep you. Look, hey, man, turn your bell on. Go and you hit the subscribe button again, and then it's got a bell, and it says got a little ringy thing going around it, and it'll tell you when I'm live, right? And I try to do it about midnight every night, maybe 11:30. At the very latest, I go 11:30 to midnight. Uh, is my kind of run up, and then if I start it at 9 or 10, you'll definitely get me, because I could try not to, because I'm trying to step on other people's feet in the community. Tonight was Big Josh with Tools. I could not friggin' stream while that dude was running. I love Big Josh. Dude, he literally started to sound like me at some point during his stream tonight, so I'm a little worried for him. It's like, it's cool. But no, go to sleep, dude. Go away, go. I want to see one person drop. Where am I located? I am located in a super secret bunker deep underneath the earth, deep near the core, where it's still warm and nuclear winter still exists outside. No, I'm just kidding. I'm in North Carolina. It's a beautiful place. I'm in the Piedmont, which means the central area. I'm in Raleigh. I'm in kind of a watershed area, so it means I get all the creatures. That's why you hear the frogs going after it all the time. So enjoy that. Go to sleep. Go to dream big, dream hard, and then write them down in a journal, like a dream journal or something. No journal. Don't act like. Okay, that's just paper. Anyway, so. I got about half an hour, y'all. I'm gonna run for another half hour. I'm gonna try. So if anyone out there in YouTube land would like to actually speak in the Stegan chats, I would be happy to speak back to you. Or not, whatever, cool. Okay, yeah, I did this one video, I was hungry, and then I did another video, I was hungry, and now I have a friggin' compound friggin' bow in my garage. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna get still a little bit more drunk. Cheers! Oh, and you're asking how much have I had? Half of that. That's not even half, dude. That's slightly less than half, actually. You see, because the volume of the bottle tapers down, the volume gets larger as you continue to pour your favorite liquor. What's my favorite healthy food? Meal? I just like spinach. I'm strong toed up spinach because I eat meat spinach. I like it fresh. I like baby. I like big. I like small. I love it very much so shredded and then rolled on top of a hot ham and Swiss melt. I don't know what the hell that's about, but I definitely will eat the frick out of that. If you can do like, and I know this sounds weird, okay? Hot ham and Swiss. Use good bread. Don't use like shitty Wonder Bread, okay? Use like a focaccia or like a what's a brioche. Use a little brioche. For God's sakes, brioche. Anyway, brioche be. I'm like, yeah, do you want a regular bun or brioche? Freaking question, y'all. Okay, take a little brioche. Heat it up. Boom, boom. Start toasting it. Put your friggin' ham on there. Getting too animated here. Too animated. Hey, okay, here, hold on. I will. Hold on. Oh my God, I found my keys. I found my cave, y'all. Y'all want to sneak preview of tomorrow's video? Oh, you know? Not quite it. Why would you want that? Well, tomorrow's video is about a doohickey of some kind. And most of the doohickeys here. A doohickey. That's the actual doohickey. That's the name of this product. It's a doohickey. It's coming tomorrow, and yeah. I don't know what to talk about half the time, y'all. So, like, people just need to talk to me a little bit more. What's your favorite healthy food? What's nice? Wise owl. Nice stuff is nice. When you feel pretty upset about unnice things, what is it? It's not freaking nice. All right. By the way, this $54 kids bow is not for kids. It's for old men. Look at you. You're hiding under your sheets, watching me callously throwing caution to the wind. Look, hey man, look. You shoot things, shoot them. You want to give a crap about people? That's probably the more important thing. The people you give a crap about will go shoot things with you. They'll go, hey, do you make that wood sword all by yourself? Yeah. Dude, I want one. They'll be like, hey, do you know how to make a lightsaber? You'd be like, yeah, I kind of do. Even if I don't, I'll figure it out. No, look, hey, people, life is not about knowing what you can do. It's never saying you can't figure it out. Okay? It's never saying you can't figure it out. It's okay to screw up. Never let those assholes see you fail. Got me? I really hope you do, because it's a serious friggin' message. And it's like the problem with the world. Cigarette ash in my friggin' cup. Sorry. Yes, there are violent outbursts here. Let's live the life, la vida loca. Yes, I know I said the life twice. Relax. I'd say we're at the half mark, okay? So I think, dude, 2 o'clock's the cutoff for me, just like at the bar. Closing time. No, I'm never going to do that video. I tried it once, and it never got published. I have a literal open sign. Don't roll that cliche, my friend. Don't do that. No. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that out here on the table, and Pops is going to see that in the morning. He's going to be like, what the f did you do? By the way, I called my old friend Fergie. He's probably more willing to come and hit me and friggin' roll a bunch of this with Pops and him. He's a bit more of an expert, although I can tell you right now, I said I wouldn't shoot it indoors, but you know what? Dude, that was like a third of a pull. That was kind of fun. I'm telling you, I'm gonna shoot this tomorrow with the kid, Pops. I'll probably have Sam. I'm gonna get Sam over here to do it too. Sam. If you're watching, Sam, you should be in bed, man. You gotta be up early for this this job we're doing. Huh? Did I see a single person drop out? No, I'm just kidding. Sam, stay up. You're fine. I know how you operate. We'll get out of this cycle. It's okay. But yeah, dude, it was a weird day. I put out the hey, buy this, it's on sale video. I put out what did I put out? The hey, buy this, it's really awesome video. By the way, buy that online. It's like $2 cheaper online, and I'm gonna use it as catch-all during the day. Everything's gonna drop into there, and then dump it out at the end of the day, and I'll go through it maybe on stream. Who knows? But yeah, my largest cup in my house is that one, and it fits it. So it doesn't do a coffee cup, but I guess if you wanted to, you could literally just cut kind of a notch there that would do a coffee cup, right? So anyway, and how some of y'all tradies are, it's all right. It's whatever. Cheers. Trying to get that out of y'all's way. I'm sorry. At Wilkins Hyundai and Subaru, you can buy a Hyundai or Subaru. Touchdown. And yes, tomorrow's a doohickey. If there's doohickey people out there, man, just say something to the chat. Just be like, doohickey. Or not, I don't care. I really don't. Like, honestly, dude, just the fact that I'm here and people are listening, I love everybody here. You guys, there's 12. 12 of y'all. Y'all are killing in the world. If you're not, I don't know why you're not. Because this whole device that you're rolling on, what does it have? The entire compendium of human knowledge. It sits in your hand telling you can find out anything. Can't you? See, this SOG, it's literally just to put in someone's neck and walk away. But these little baby Akimbos, $7 at Walmart. Just enjoy them. It's fun. $54 at Walmart. Shoot the arrows with your kid. Let them feel like Daryl for 10 minutes. I know that sounds crazy because it's not a crossbow, but they will. I know people are like, oh, Katniss every now. Katniss is old. Katniss is old news. Don't be Katniss about this. Dude, we're not kids no more, man. This is freaking Carl Papa. Carl Papa. Yeah, I said it twice. That's reiterating things that you mean, people. Don't act like I don't know how. Let's go. Nah, I said let's go. Right means like I get it, right? There's a difference between the two, motherfucking. And yes, I am disgustingly drunk right now. Check this out. This is the Outdoor Edge Razor SX3. It has a playable blade system. You don't like a regular straight blade and you want like a little, like, serrated edge? $20 at Walmart with the 3 blades. And, where's it? Okay. There's a blade missing. No, it's missing. I am just dumb and drunk. Okay, then, you can, say, hey, I need a utility knife. By the way, dude, Razor's Edge knows that this isn't the best thing to send everywhere, so they actually sell a whole line of these razor knives that are razor knives for like tradesmen, for people. So when you go look and you're going Outdoor Edge and then you're like razor knife, don't look up outdoor knife or the SX3, look up razor knife and it'll show you a slew of delicious freaking razor options. But just that right there. By the way, you can get the blades for, I think it's 6 or 7 for $11. And you have to buy them in a bulk fashion, but who of us doesn't buy blade inserts in a bulk fashion? Yes, I've had a whole friggin' half bottle. Yes, I'm telling everybody right now. At this point in the stream, I should be practicing my bally song. This is the worst part of it, is that dang kid has it, and he's dang getting me not dang friggin' bally songs back. Anyway, look, I'm gonna go. Yes, I bought a friggin' compound bow and arrow. Yes, I drank a bunch of liquor. Yes, go check out my 15-second reviews. They're literally everything people want, I guess. Because, like, that's a completely different algorithm. Y'all want to talk about friggin' YouTube? That's us. If you keep it at 15 seconds or less, you're gonna kill it. Do it 5 times a day on a 3-hour stretch. 3 hours every day. 5 freaking videos, 6 videos. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Like that song from... Yeah, anyway. I'm not actually that drunk, by the way. I was just having a bit of acid reflux, which rarely happens now. And it definitely puts my voice up. It's weird. But, no, I'm gonna, dude, okay, Pops is the first guy to get me a friggin' pellet gun. Oh, you knew. I showed a BB gun recently, and I said, Bullshit your eye out, kid. No, I'm gonna have that soon. No, I'm gonna have that soon, and I'm gonna be like, does it hold up to the '50s experience of being a Red Ryder BB? Oh, I need a drinky poo. Well, I keep telling you. Oh, okay. Here's the deal. Give me 2,000. Give me the 2,000. I will relocate you near me, and I will pay for your rent for 16 months. That's not a joke. That's a real promise. And trust me when I tell you, I can just generate that fucking money. That's like what, 1.3 million, and I can do it. Welcome to Thinking Time with David Attenborough with his disgusting tool reviews. Check out this thing that this guy's only been carrying around since he was a child. Yes, it is the Stanley 1299, and in its natural state, it was much more of a red. No, it was never red. It was always a gray item. Much more of this gray. This red is most certainly applied by his Uncle Jerry. I'm done with this. No, I'm not gonna friggin' do that. I'm not. Have you seen my videos? They're like, DJ, check out this thing. I'm gonna eat some friggin' arrows. You know, it's like, dude, I literally put, where's the friggin' sticker? Where's the sticker? It's on my friggin', dude, I couldn't throw it away. My last video says, instead of subscribe, it says, Sir Skybe. And a little LOL. But it says Sir Skybe. I didn't even finish the E. It's just a little triangle. Look, this is my point, okay? Like, do you know why? Okay, do you know why I do that? Because, like, no one gives a shit about reading things anymore. But when I put it in there, people do appreciate it. I've only noticed it multiple times, so it's fine. But I've actually approved a couple times that were like, that seemed like they were like attacking me. They really weren't. But no, $54 at Walmart. I think you can get it for $50 on Walmart.com. It's rated 8 to 14, but if you got an old man in your life and he wants to do some stuff, let's hook it up. But that video is gonna come y'all soon. It's just fun. $54 worth of fun. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. I'm not even trying to make money off the videos right now. I know I can. God, I am just dumping, dude. Friggin' every single time, man. I'm gonna get a friggin' router. I'm gonna get the dopest router with like a billion friggin' antenna on it, and I'll friggin' point all of them straight down to this work. Anyway, look. I gotta do stupid stuff. I gotta install cabinets. I have to paint all of these things up. See, it's just dumping me. It doesn't. It's like, hey, 500 boy, you're done. 500 boy, stop moving around so much. Stop being kinetic. Stop being the guy you are. Sorry, I have to walk off. I got a couple people because I walked off from the stream. But like put my hand lags. Anyway, look. Trust me when I tell you, like, I believe in this so hard that nothing's gonna stop me. I will get drunk every night, play with knives, wallow dumpy drunk. I will do it every night till I hurt myself. I will not. I promise both of those things to you. Because I'm a professional, because I've only been handling them since I was 7 years old on this level. The first one I had was, I actually have it, it's right here. It's not the original one. No, I don't have it. Yeah, whatever. I'm not even worried about proving myself to people. I'm definitely genuine. Straight up here, right here. By the way, life doesn't suck. Don't buy a helmet. Buy a bump cap. Putting that bump cap on. Oh, Wazell, I want to strangle you. certain companies aren't big in certain places. No, you should have said Google for me. But I'm telling you right now that the Spectrum borrow drivers way much. Uh, I know a lot about things. Okay, like when I see information, the correlation versus cause, like in my brain, create a thing, a large amount of data. It's like happening in the country right now. The correlation of data is definitely telling people that they don't want us to be alive. So, what's my response? Buy knives for $9. Buy a $45 compound bow that your father can use for 18 to 14. That's a 17 to 22 draw with an 18 to 22 max arrow. Stop fucking around with your life, y'all. And by the way, if you buy this for $54, do not take that friggin' that reverse counterweight thing, dumpy thing on there. Don't take that off. Don't take that. That hurt my friggin' left arm when I did it. So don't. No, this is not balanced. It's not beautiful. But I'm telling you, old men and kids could definitely shoot it. I'm gonna shoot the living crap out of it. So don't even act like that. And anyone who's out there saying, this guy's a joke. By the way, I get that freaking comment all the time. Maybe arming your father with something like that instead of a bayonet from 19 friggin' 40 something. That might be a really good idea. By the way, that guy's a crack shot. You give him something, any kind of sighting, he'll hit it within 2 shots. He's a crack shot. Pops is a crack ass shot. Like the worst part is like trying to explain to y'all how good Pops is. I think he was like within 98th percentile in shooting when he was like tested for Vietnam. And the reason why they never put him on the field but once was because he was genuinely like the guy that they wanted for crypto clans. And he also had the knowledge for it. So he did a junior college course just before the war, and it put him directly into the course that basically was like the filler program for the crypto clearance stuff. So he's out there in Vietnam. He's served his year that they've told him to serve, and his CEO pulls him in. He says, "Hey, I could send you home on leave and re-enlist you for another year, or I can re-enlist you for another year right now. What do you think my pops picked?" He went home on leave, y'all. He went directly home on leave. He said, "Yes, I will do the 1 year enlistment." And as soon as he got back to freaking Vietnam, "Hey, you're in big trouble, fella. Why? You've been promoted to sergeant." Or no, lieutenant. Sorry, you've been promoted to lieutenant. He's a non-com lieutenant, by the way. It tells you kind of like he's like Lieutenant Radar O'Reilly. He was like a capture clerk. You know what I'm saying? And if you know what that means, out of the army, capture clerk. It's a real radar, a real deal, like a real deal. Friggin' what's the other guy? Friggin' Klinger. It's a real deal Klinger. The guy who can find anything forever, whatever. And the only reason he's still in the army is because he's so good at what he does. And he has no integrity that says he'll never do it that good. Right? By the way, I got a buddy from Toledo. Same freaking attitude. Not a joke. I got one more little drink. I'm gonna have it, and I'm gonna drink the rest of this Coke upstairs while I unwind for the rest of the night. Look, I keep telling people I've known people from all walks of life. Everyone's amazing. I've met people who said, "Oh no, my English is no bad." I said, "No, trust me when I tell you, your English is slightly better than most of the people who are like, yeah, man, what's up, man? Hey, how you doing? Right? And I'm like, okay, and like that's what a lot of stuff sounds like. another little funny story is when my mom and pop were overhearing a conversation at a Shoney's. Overhearing a conversation at Shoney's. There's people going, ran blank, guys, and we all on like, and then they're like, really, I wasn't there at the time. So it's his story. I'm just trying to paraphrase. Right way. Anyway, the whole point of the story is like you can move in America, not into a different country. You can move in America and still not understand the language. Cheers. That's right. Cheers, the universal language. It's a Mexican beer, and you got Mexicans around you. You say "salud." If you're surrounded by a bunch of really tall, very blonde fellas, you say "skull." Or you go, "Shum dum 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 la dum de, shum dum 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 la, hey, hon chum dum dum de, yo, oh, hey, skull." They'll really love you forever. Learn that on your own, folks. It took me like friggin' 5 years to do it. By the way, literally smoking and drinking with Scandinavians. So, buy a compound bow, y'all. Just go. Dude, it's on Walmart.com. $54. You could probably get it for $50 or $48, which is the two prices I saw with my regional checks on this bow. But dude, man, I used to buy something that's essentially about a friggin' $200, like with a slightly larger draw, with a better like this grip handle, and so if you know these things, right, the wheels and these parts are the things that matter. Showed, what's up? Showed. I told you, man. Dude. You haven't been here for the entire stream or the previous one where YouTube's killing me like normal. But yeah, today I bought a bow and arrow. Sorry, I'm trying to load a righty on the left. Bad. I shoot left, by the way, y'all. I shoot left all day. But wow, that's got a harder draw with it. No, it's not that bad. Okay, I'm telling you. I haven't rolled it yet for this one. I will shoot this drywall. Guys think I won't shoot things. It's cool. Howdy, welcome. Showed 86. Oh, guys, Owl. This is like my old homie, dude. Dude, this guy is like mega deep. By the way, Showed, you should check out Owl's other channel. It's Bronx Mycology. Otherwise, I'll put your freaking right. Everyone knows that I lived on Oak City Gamers OCG4 number. Ah man, I can't even put a C in there. OCG4. Eva. Because I'm moderating under that thinking thing. But yeah, no, I bought a friggin' bow and arrow today. Here, I shot that into the wall, and I didn't even pull it full pull, and it only penetrated a quarter of an inch. It's a non-deadly batch of things that they give you on this. It's for kids, yes. It's 18 to 14, but when I see that, I'm telling you, I see 80-year-olds and 14-year-olds. My dad is almost 80. Let's go. And also, like, I'm trying to make Pops remember, like, some of these things early in his childhood, right? Like, Pops doesn't pull up old childhood memories that well. Go figure. Yeah, go figure. I'll have to drink, y'all. I don't care if it's more than half a bottle. That's about half a bottle. I'll do more. Yes, I'm drunk, and I'm not playing with this now. I know the difference. Me too. I could do probably briefly, before I get over them. that and bad friggin' name to say around, dude. Man, RGR is such a number 84. Sorry, Roger that. Sorry, Roger. Yeah, I carry these akimbo babies right here, like where like my like fat pads kind of separate, and they just dissolve in existence. It's so good, y'all. Carry two of these, 18 or 17 plus tax, $16, $17. Little akimbo pair. But yes, I bought a bow and arrow. I bought a bow and arrow, motherfuckers. Here, I'm gonna load it back and I'm gonna shoot the drywall. A little bit harder. Let me do a full draw. Oh, it wasn't ready for a close range drop. Yeah, because nothing on that is to the yes. Hold on, here. Right into the friggin' folding pole saw that I did the 15-second review on. God, you know, like here's the I tell people I'm out to get y'all. I do, but for $54, my okay. There you go. You see that? What does that penetrate? 2.5. Bullet point needs sharp. That's fine. I plan on getting more arrows, and I do have purchased more arrows. I just did not purchase the ones for practice. I purchased the ones for melanation, my friend. And yes, I did buy. I broke this knife. I broke the knife. I'll freely admit that I broke the knife. Here, I broke the knife. It was $8 at Harbor Freight. I broke it. I freely admit that I did that. Do I have any pure knife? No, I just bought another one. Why would I? Okay, you're good with a bow. Well, showed. Maybe you need to come and hang out with me. We drink some beers, right? We get you Master of Drunken Master on it, and roll D's on some dopes. That's what I'm saying. Dude, the stream is tanking, but I'm still alive, so I'm not going right yet. I'm going soon. It's 2 o'clock. It's closing time. Closing time. No, I'm not going to do the video. I told people that. So, hey, this is $54. It comes with freaking, like, some fairly decent optics, man. Like, you see these optics? So, you know, okay, I'm going to be real with you, showed. Have you ever read the instructions on how to use a bow? Or how to read the range finder drops on things? So there's a pole, okay? There's this pole right here, and that gives you what's called a horizon drop, okay? And then about 5 to 6 inches, there's a bit of 3 inch, that's about a 3 inch up. You have these optics. Now that'll 15, 30, and 25 at probably best. Most systems don't give you actual numbers that really mean anything. They'll give you the smallest. But you know, once you learn the bow, you will certainly shoot that way better with 3 optics. Because the whole point of 3 optics is to give you the 3 choices for range. You see, you're not a melee guy with a bow, you're a ranged fella, just like with a rifle, okay? So, but the rifle ranges are bigger, and you have to be more subtle about it. And the reason I say buy a bow is because, man, it's just $20, $30. Buy some targets on Amazon, and then just have fun. $54. Have some fun. Stop this whole cycle. Cheers. Stop the cycle. Don't drink to do it like I do. And this is a social drink, by the way. It's not a real thing. I like literally caress the sides of these things, and my hands are so wet and disgusting. It's funny. Look, I do have to go. It's 2:03 in the morning. I can't, how much I like this one channel called Wrangle Star TV. He's not telling you what to do. He's just telling you how to do it. That he's like the anarchist cookbook on YouTube. He's Wrangle Star is dope. That guy is a true dissident, and he is a real patriot. I know people try hard, and I know he's not. He's a bit extreme sometimes, but like I can see him towing that line because he knows that he doesn't hold every. He doesn't hold the. Okay, so yeah, it's 12:04. I don't talk about politics much, but I'm gonna just hit it real quick. The world is burning. Well, what's the song say? It's been always burning since the world's been turning. This is not new, people. You know what's right and wrong. And people are telling you out here, maybe make a spear out of one of these things to help your existence. Maybe hand that to your pops. When he's got his beloved Spanish-held 18 bayonet in his hand, give him this. Give him a compound bow. Don't hand him something he couldn't defend our house with. The American way is on the line right now. I'm not saying it very much, but everyone understands the sentiment of what I'm doing. Improve your life, organize your life. Prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. I believe in you. I don't think that the worst is ever going to come because I believe in you. The worst part is no one fucking believes in me ever. Ever. But I know. Guys, the 9 p.m. the threats. There things coming. Tools in my regular life. Yeah, did you get a shot of crazy? Yeah, 100%. Why did I buy a 54 one? Yeah, no, $50 with an arrow, freaking tiny little bow that I'm gonna give my pops if shit goes down. By the way, if you come into my house, that is your end. That is your existence when you find me. That's not a threat. That's just a promise, y'all. This is who you are. You're walking up and it's all you see. It's gone. Your entire fucking life. Don't walk into my house. Don't talk about my shit. Oh, don't act like. Don't act. By the way, don't act for a really long time before I decided essentially tonight. I was eating an entire French dip and twist from Arby's with a can of Monster right next to it. Yeah, how hungry was I? But I'm still hungry. One house, I have nothing but fucking like pines. I will block your road. I will block your road access. I will do it with 5-6 trees. I have plans for everything. Do I think it's going to come to fruition? No, I never thought it did until now. But look, I'm paranoid. I just plan for the worst. And when I break something, I buy it again, and I hope for the best. By the way, whether I want to or not, there's going to be a spear video about this. and then be the spear. The hard is like showing people like a full package idea and then giving them a giant 7-foot spear with that at the end of it. Don't think I don't know because I have a dope and amazing imagination. That is a prop I built right there. Hold on. Or a Jedi movie thing, and then people are like, "Yo, that's a dope blade thing." Whatever, blah blah blah, and I'm like, I have. Where are they? Where'd they go? It's amazing. Hold on. I scrapped them all from a Radio Shack. My son's mother, and ex, had me scrap out stuff from Radio Shack for less than regular price. Showed they're trying to stream right now, or I double. I get hourly email reports from my ISP. YouTube has capped me hard. I'm trying to explain to people, the algorithm. The only reason I have 500 something subscribers in less than 3 months is because I do. Next to these, I want to like Damascus together. Played right there with a up like a dope wound handle. But I'm gonna have to find the master. By the way, I already know him. Just gotta get people and money and stuff. Look, I'm gonna go. I said I was gonna go. I know the stream's choppy. The worst part is like it's not my fault. I pay for dope internet. Look at that. That's dope internet. And this is what I got on this arrow, or on this freaking thing today. Here, look at that. That is a dull point. Happy if that ever does anything. Look, I love you all. This is like, you should never say that. No, fuck that. I love you all. You guys are all amazing. I believe this phone you're watching me on is the same thing I use to make everything on my channel. So if you got something to say, just post a video and then tag me. I will be happy to watch it. I'm gonna go. Remember, no one told your freaking ass to live like this. No one told you to go to work every day, toil over someone else's goals. No one told you to do that. You just heard it was the way of the world. I'm telling you, they're wrong. That's not the way of the fucking world. The way of success is to just say, screw it, be your own hero. By the way, Roland video posted tonight. I love everybody. You guys are amazing. Believe. Believe in yourself, believe in the world, and believe in everything. OCM, I am about to dip. What's up? OCM, I will hang out for 5 minutes. You got for 5. What's up? Hello, brother. You call me brother. You see, I got a knife here. I'm your brother. If you call me brother and you show me your knife, I will friggin' show you mine. So, I think I've seen you once. You don't talk much, do you? I really wish you'd talk a little bit more. You have 5 minutes. It's 3:12. I'm going to cut out at 3:15, 3:20. Because I definitely want one more drink before I dip. I was about to push off the stream, but I saw OCM. OCM, you okay? You good? Oh, Wise Owl, stop it. Your opinions? Oh, man. No, that's got to be a live stream you had, jackwad. Holy crap. Like, I think you'd probably be very surprised at how many of them I actually probably agree with. But no, OCM, look, when someone pops in, I really want to say, hey, what's up? I want you to talk. So if you got anything left, I'm going to have one more drink. Cheers. So one last drink. Cheers. Look, life is not complicated. People complicate it with rules and ideas. You say you have expectations for your existence. Go make money. Because people tell you that the only tool in the world that will make your life better is money, but I can tell you right now, for $25, you can make this everything you've ever wanted at 12 ounces of pure destruction. Sorry, headphone users, my bad. You can destroy anything you want with it. It's only 12 ounces. You could build a house with it. You could destroy the world with it. You could. Take this knife. Say, hey, I'm super drunk. Why are you sitting there playing with it like that? I don't know, because the only way I have knife discipline is when I've been drinking. Because when I grew up, the only thing I practiced while drinking was belly song. And yes, there you go. Look how good my friggin' knife discipline is. Like I'm not getting cut. Like I am really dope with these when I'm drunk. The reason why I get drunk before, or during, and by during in industry, because I'm better when I'm drunk, and it's not. It's actually really fucking sad because like I learned ballet song when I was 16, 15, right? So I remember like drinking, snorting coke, a bunch of stupid shit. Before I ever discovered just smoking pot and being cool, and then saying, hey, everyone gets a chance, right? But I'm here to tell you that not everyone gets the full chance. They get the half chance. And unless people are starting to subscribe, I'm telling you, this channel dies right now. This channel dies at 500 damn subscribers with 98% unsubscribed watching my stupid videos. So if you're not there and you're not subscribed, you're not like there, subscribe. Just go watch one fucking 15-second review. One more cigarette, then I'm out. I'm seriously like, I've spent my life on YouTube for more than a decade supporting people who have disappeared and destroyed their entire channel. That's not going to happen. I'm building a legacy channel. This channel is going to be an amalgamation, but it's going to have one specific outcome that it must do, whether it lose money or make it. If there is a $20 item or a $25 item that stops my elbow from hurting every day, I'm going to tell you about it. Now, my advocates, my young acolytes, by the way, they're real. Sam, should be in bed. Asshole. Stop being. You want to shoot the bow too? Shut up. I get it, Sam. We all love you here. No one told you you're an idiot. Everyone told Sam he's an idiot, but we won't. We will treat him like an idiot when he doesn't friggin' use his damn brain. And then we'll say all of us screwed up when he screwed up. That's the difference, people. There's no way to teach people without saying you're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna screw it up. You're gonna mess it up. You're gonna be the worst at it ever for 5, 6, maybe 10 times. But Sam, he's there already. He's already learned the techniques. It's just the person who yelled at him didn't do it with love. So I gave him Pops. By the way, he kind of was like, I think Pops hates me. I was like, nah, man. Pops, you never seen Pops upset. No, I'm going to get everyone out. I'm going to do a full form, a long drop video. It's going to be probably about 5 months from now, because that's actually a realistic timetable for like a vertical video. Especially for me. You know how artsy I am? I literally put out that friggin' holding out for a hero shit tonight, and that took me, I think, a whole week to friggin' to not only source, but to figure out how to friggin' illustrate the ideas I had in my head. So, look, I am definitely gonna go, because the one thing I am a very big fan of is brevity. So, no one told you to live this way. Live another way. If you fuck up, don't let them shitbags tell you you're a piece of shit because you fucked up. They fucked up plenty of times too, right? Okay? Don't let them shits out there tell you ain't a good shit. That's a Boston saying, all right? Don't let them see you. You and let them see you fail. Don't let them see you fucking quit. Never quit. Always put the freaking knife through the thing and put it in the table, y'all. Never stop. Never give up. Life is what you make of it. If you let life make of that shit what you want, you never get that. No, hold on. If you let life make of it what it wants of you, it will never give you the things you want from life. I'm not joking about that. I put out a video today that says I used to work for people who got paid. Or no, I used to work for people, I got paid and they succeeded. I'm succeeding because of the people here. Like and subscribe. OCM, you should have the subscription button on. You should watch every fucking video. The only reason why is because the stuff I say, no one says anymore. So acutely, and it hurts me deeply that no one fucking listens to me. So if everyone wanted the stupid soap opera fucking end, I'm fucking happy to give it to you. Stab it deep. Stab it deep. Don't rend the existence. Cut gigantic jigging cuts of it. Don't settle for anything less than your piece of damn pie, and you know what you're friggin' owed. All right, I'm going. I swear. I wish I could not. I wish I would stay. I wish I could stay. But I have so much more, and I've stayed for 20 minutes longer than I should have. Look, you guys, dude, I'm living my life. I'm making a shit ton of money. I'm not telling people how much because it's a disgusting amount, and I'm not even asking for 200% markups on things. I'm not greedy. I feel bad about it because other companies around here, I don't know, like people with Michael in their name and their sons can go fuck themselves because their $2,000 friggin' bills are killing people. And they know it, and that's who it is. Ooh, you're killing me here. You're killing me, Smalls. Kuna is LG from Germany, ja. Und German und mein Lieben, ja. Und excellent people. Excellent people. You could help me here a little bit. I know there's a little delay, but you know I'm actually saying this. Mein Lieben und der German. Ja. I know I'm stupid. It's okay. Ja. Me und stupid. It's like it's not even German what I just said. I'm drinking, by the way. This is American vodka, so just blame the American vodka that I've been drinking. Jan. Jan German und Proof und Kunst Berlin. Bandusberg? It's just like, dude, I'm terrible at it. Like, it's the one accent I'm shit at, dude. And I know a lot of the words. It's the worst part. Like, it's like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'm really sorry, but I do butcher, and I just want you to be happy. I am in it. Und entertainment. It's like, I entertain him. Moon entertainment. Young stage and show. Dude, I suck at German. I know a lot of it. Arigato matimasho toyaka. Arimasho matidashide. You know, like I get like Japanese, but German, even though I say like, you know, the C word a lot, I say the C word. I know it's a German derivation from Kuntas. So, you know, okay. 100. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've only been to 2 Oktoberfests. My bad. Thank you for your stream, Mr. Ed. The truest of acolytes. Hey, look, hey, I'm telling you, like, I've been done captured by the country years ago. Right? I'm a political ally in a unfamiliar land in many ways, y'all. That's what acolyte means. I'm like the guy who teaches the sword fighting to the little girl in Game of Thrones. And I'm just drunk. I'm sorry. I'm just saying things in a German accent now. Hello, welcome, Mr. Profi. I'm sorry. Dude, I apologize. I hope you're really getting a laugh. You know, I'm in entertainment. I'm in entertainment. This is an entertainment channel. Dude, buy a knife, sure, cool, but sure, make a spear out of it. Buy unter survival knifen. Dude, I'm not gonna even try that. I'm not gonna even try that. Don't even ask me about the festivals. They're on my list, and they are not on order until I buy the Hueras. By the way, the Hueras. Ooh, good question. The festivals are dope. We'll check them out, but I'm buying Hueras next on my big roll. I want to buy a little Huera set. The Joker wrenches? Uh, Why would I buy the Joker wrenches? I don't know. I don't know. I might have a small affinity for that there Joker fella. Okay. I'm not opening that tonight. This is a freaking hard line in the sand, people. You're not. It's not easy when you change the Joker bag every dang day. It's just saying. But no, I got some big videos coming up. I got some things. I got a bit of a like a camping survival. I've got yeah, I'm buying the where the I'm also buying the vampires, by the way. The when they got the uno vampire coro, right? I'm trying to get them. So I have a really good way of like I can like really type in Japanese pretty well. I've taken to it pretty well, and so I put a lot of like things out in Japan. And Guerra is like a Japanese slash. There's like a combination going on there. It's like it's not S&K. It's like an actual small tool brand, right? Were you buying some mail? Were you buying some mail here? Yeah, the ones that don't fit anything that occurs on this earth, my good friend. Sure, certainly. But no, I will buy some Weras, some Joker wrenches. Uh, and as much as you think, Mr. Thinking Time, that I am some sort of alien, I am a natural born citizen of these here United Cities, States, planet Earth. I was only born here, and my entire family only dates back to the 1600s genetically, so fair enough. But I'm not here to defend my existence. I am not here to defend my existence. I'm here to drink vodka. Cheers. Oh, wow, that's definitely last fucking. Wow, y'all. I think my body said no to that as soon as it was happening. Wow. I'm not an alien. The worst part is I wish I was an alien. It would explain so many crapping things about me. I'm sorry. Wow. Better huli. Wow. Hidden tiger. Dragon. Wow. Wow. Okay. No, I just get reflex when I've had enough. Right. So, like, one drink too many is one drink right there. So, I don't I don't get so drunk that it's messed up. That's all. I apologize for the disgusting noises. Well, that was happening, but like, no, it needed to happen. It was like, hey, you're caught. The bartender in my brain says, quit playing with this. So I pick up a knife. And he says, maybe go to bed. Maybe pee 3 times before you do it. By the way, if you drink a lot of beer, do that. Just when you get drunk, you're like, oh, I'm really drunk. Wait and say, hey, I've got at least 3 times. That's going to take this amount of time, and then plan that out before you go to bed. The only reason I say that is because you don't want to be rushing to the situation. By the way, buy a toilet light, buy a potty light. You don't want to be rushed to the situation and not have full control. Yes, I am that much drunk, and that's not even that much for me. I could drink that whole thing tonight on stream, and I would still be stabbing I would still taste it. The next motherfucker who comes in here is getting killed. By the way, look at that quiet guy in the back. Thanks, George. George Collins the best. I'm definitely gonna go though. You guys, yeah, R.I.P. Thinking time. You're dead forever, bro. Yeah, no, not like literally, but like everything I've done tonight is gonna kill it. It's dude, like this is gonna get a public drop. Like as it's processing, I'm gonna tell it the public drop when it happens. So like, okay, there's a thing. If you're new to YouTube, I'm telling you, don't let the live stream public drop. Okay, but if you do something amazing, or stupid, or completely insane. By the way, you know how I've published a lot of my old streams lately? Because I am doing amazing, stupid, and insane things. Yes. Up indeed. Sorry. I didn't mean that thing in time. I put it up. I'm sorry. Here, I'll put that one up too. My bad. Here, this one's going up as well. No knives on the stream. Nobody can see a knife. Everyone can see a friggin' arrow with tiny little knives at the end. Everyone's dead in the stream. I wonder. Hold on. Can I stand that? Robin Hood. By the way, Robin Hood. Bravely bold Sir Robin went forth from Camelot. He bravely ran away. He did. He bravely ran away. It does have a bullet tip, so I'm just trying to kind of test a little bit before I go shooting at things. It's not all bad loosing off 2 drops. I think I could probably fabricate those little blades. Think I ain't smart enough, y'all? It's okay. It's cool. Just buy a couple carpet blades, make them out of that, man. Carpet blades is probably what they made this out of. You just take a little stamper. Do you know how to build a stamper, y'all? Do you know how to do a hydraulic stamper? It's actually really easy. It's like so dumb, super easy. You want to recreate these things? You can actually do it. It's weird, okay? So there's a soft metal that you can cast to make these, and then you can actually put just a razor blade in there, and then you can clamp it down with like a 2 or 3 pound ton jack, and then you can literally get these little stamp blades, whatever shape a stamp blade you'd like, for I think about $130 with a little bit of ingenuity. You have to like keep up your aluminum, and you also have to make sure that you're pulling a certain amount of copper and tungsten from your scrap. How do you know if your scrap has tungsten? Burn it for about 30 seconds, and it'll show you a specific color. I'm not going to tell you how to do this. It's on the frickin' phone you're watching me on. I love you all very much. I'm going to go. I believe in you. Dude, everyone can survive. I will survive. But as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. By the way, that's the real takeaway. You can survive all day. But as long as you know how to love, you know you'll be alive. Because once you stop loving, that's when you start pointing that old dirty arrow at whoever you think is a threat. Anyone ever seen that there show? What's it called? The walking the fervent no, I'm wrong. I'm way wrong. I'm so wrong. Oh, look at that. The joker bag. It's getting disgusting down here. And I'm going to wash that in the washing machine soon to give y'all an update. Do I want to do that? No. I just accidentally do things. And let's go ahead and leave that in my wall for Pops to find in the morning. And then let's take these super dangerous tips and let's pretend like these don't exist in my repertoire of things, because Pops will be really pissed about deadly tips. Although I told him the reason why we feed the squirrels is because one day we might have to eat them. Do you think China will overtake the U.S.? Yes, but no. I think it'll do it briefly. I think we'll come back hard. I think Americans are, if not one thing, but they're incredibly fucked up, stubborn, and they have a disgustingly horrible friggin' like kill themselves work ethic. I should only know because I've only lived with it for my entire life, y'all. I'm just letting you know that it's not. It's very common. It's not an uncommon thing, and if you think it is, you're wrong. Even the kids nowadays. By the way, Sam, if you're here, this is why I tell you not to work so hard. I'm telling you to work to your advantage, to work to your abilities, and to work to your skill set. Hey, and here's probably the best advice I've ever heard. I heard it from a movie. It's from Get Shorty. By the way, that's free, available on YouTube right now. So if you'd like to go check that movie out, Get Shorty, I'm pretty sure if not that one, you'll find it somewhere else. But if not that one, Be Cool's on there. Be Cool's a good watch too. But you got to know a little bit. You got to be an insider to understand some things, but for the most part, you'll get it. Okay. Next time, show your pepper stuff, my prepper stuff. Dude, my entire life is preparing for the worst. You don't get that. Here, okay. Hold on. You want reality? Okay. Are you happy living here, living on the stream? So I have. Oh yeah, here's my whole project that I'm working on. Here, now hold on, wait. Let me walk up to where Zoe goes in. For God's sakes, man, this tripod is killing me. Ah, actual equipment is hard to deal with, especially when you don't redeploy it properly. Yeah, that's art stuff. I do art stuff. That's a palette. I just haven't time for art. Hey, speaking of art, there's a giant one over there that's for Savvy. I did a conversation with him between two acolytes. So hold on. Let me do this. Uh, oh no, you're all getting real access. People are leaving. It's cool. I get it. Oh man, he picked it up. Now it's actually interesting. No one gives a crap. I don't know if y'all know that. No one gives a crap. Okay? I put out a video that says, save yourself because no one else will. And then lead by example. And that's what I do. But there's all my art no one's going to buy. No one's ever going to buy it. And if they do, it's whatever. I don't give a crap. But here's that giant painting. And of course, that obscures an entire mess of crap that we've been having forever. A vise that I haven't used that I've never shown. A bench vise. Yeah, and then oh yeah, yeah, look at this. My favorite tool in the whole garage is the Homecraft Delta Homecraft drill press from 1954. 76 years old, and here, that's the original belt. Nothing's changed on it. There's a story. You gotta go look up the friggin' video. I'm not telling the story right now. But the thing people always seem to want to say is cool. See if I can turn this light on out here. Hold on. There we go. Is I have a 68 VW Carmen Ghia, and I have that car. That's a 1954 Nash Hilly. No one gives a crap. There's, oh, no, I can't show you my friggin' tag bits. I'm sorry. You guys are going to look at my ham. Too late now. Sorry. But that's the $500 truck. There is a bunch of cars around here. That is a long story ass van. That's got a dope and vintage interior. You can't see it, but that's my brother's car. But there's my 1968 Buick Skylark. Yeah, I need to get that fixed and running. It runs. It runs because we put a nice engine in it. And then this is a 1955 or 56 or no, 1965 or 1966 Cadillac. My buddy Charlie, who has been mentioned multiple times as the guy who I got a bunch of tools from during the divorce. Yes, I'm super drunk and I am having issues. And I'm sorry. 9 people. Dude, double tap the screen. There's 9 people. I have 5 likes. But that is a Cadillac from the days of old. I wish I had like a friggin' spotlight or something to show you. But these cars need to be fixed. They need to be restored. That's my 68 Buick. Still looking for the friggin' hood or the bonnet. Sorry. But yeah, and I'm sorry that I'm literally holding the most giant friggin' tablet to friggin' show you my stream because it's like really unruly. But that's where I hang out. I do the friggin' streams. Here's what's left of the paint out. These are all disappearing except for the fact that this is a mechanic's table. It's always kind of around, right? Hold on. Dang it. Yeah, it's always around. It's always got these particular tools in it. So, yeah. And tonight's video was this. I love it. All right, look. You got the tour drop. And yes, I have not seen any of this. I'm sorry. Yes. No, a Nash Healy, not a Rambler. It's a Nash Healy. So, Healy made Nash made the Rambler. Nash Rambler. They made the Nash Ambassador. And Healy made a bunch of different cars. They were in England, okay? So the story goes is that they met on a cruise ship and they decided on this thing and they started this cross-Atlantic partnership, and it lasted basically as long as one of them lived. So out of all of the 490 cars, we have number 390 something, 400 and something. There's like a very limited amount of them. And buying parts of them and acquiring parts has been so hard. And the reason why it's taken 20 years for me to even get to a place where I would even talk about that, to a place where it's restorable, is if we actually had all the parts for, I don't know, a top and this and that. And the one thing we started with was all the parts for the damn top. So I'm going to tell you right now, that's coming on the channel. I need 1 million subs. I need 10 million subs to freaking do $1 million car. $1 million worth of car sitting right behind me. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a crap. So please, if you're not subscribed, just subscribe now. If you don't believe in me, I get it. It's fine. Watch me fuck it all up and fail. By the way, I'm going to post every single moment of my fails, including giving this to my old ass man. Oh shit. None of these though. My goodness. That is a deadly proposition that I will keep separate from my fun interactions here, my friends. But that bow is a $54 purchase out of Walmart for 18 to 24. As I said, 17 to 22 and 18 to 22 draw. Will be good for pops. And then I said, you know, my kid, he's got a little weak ass arm. Maybe he'd be fine with that too. I always overdraw these, by the way. I always overdraw them so hard sometimes they whip back in my face because they're kids' bows, but it's fine. I know how to restrain myself, and I am also very much so a professional blade handler, which I know that sounds amazing, and I've had an entire half of bottle of stupid, disgusting friggin' vodka. Yes, I will carry and hold, and I will look like my hand can wrap around that. But I know, if you look, I am not being real on that. That is a very sharp blade, by the way. That's an $8 friggin' blade from friggin' Harbor Freight. It comes out of the package pretty sharp. There was a story when I bought this today. The guy said he was like pulling like his razor knife down, or his regular knife down, and he's like pulling his regular knife down, and he's like just rips right through himself. And I'm like, yo, dude, if you wanted to open that, you just go, I don't know, that direction easily, right? Am I wrong? I mean, just go, I don't know, that way around, not towards you. Look, I literally put out a video where I throw a multi-tool into drywall multiple times. By the way, that took way more friggin' hits than I show in that, and everyone knows it. But there you go. Hey, you want to unbox that? It's unboxed. Yeah, we all love it. Everyone loves a dumb Rambo knife, and I shredded all the stuff that goes into the handle. Not like I have a bunch of these already. Also, I am preparing a video that's literally about this knife that comes in not only the $15, but the $30 survival kit from Walmart, but also the $27 and change one. And if you want to buy that knife, you can just go on Amazon and you can just buy it for I think $6 or $5.95, which I still think is overpriced because it's a dangerous knife. Look, hey, when you buy a knife, right, what does it have? Does it have a lockback? No, it's got a bit of a spring back so it doesn't open in your pocket while you're sitting there fidgeting with keys. This has none of that. This is just it's a spring assist on there, and it just goes, oh, that's not it. I need to keep it right here. Because I'm going to have 5 or 6 of them by the end of this stupid day that I'm doing right now. And yes, I'm spending money, but money doesn't matter, y'all. I'm going to tell you right now, money is the least important thing in your life. Following your dreams is. I know that sounds a lot because you think I got no bills or anything. I've got shit tons of bills, y'all. I just pay my bills and then I roll hard onto my own existence. Have you seen the good days on Amazon Prime days? You know, OCM, do you work for Amazon? Because if you do, don't shoot me stuff. I'm telling you right now, I'm plugged into every stupid sales system because I do not pay a regular price for anything. This bag of tools that I bought, that everyone's like, where'd you get that for $200? Someone pointed out, by the way, shout out to Big Tools with Josh, or Tools with Big Josh. He pointed out that that's just a regular price. It was $200 for years. It's been $200 for years. It'll be $200 in 4 to 6 months, and I was waiting patiently, like a good entertainer, to find the right moment to say things with a dope callback that literally reaches so far back into my... Anyway, look, am I going to explain it all? No, but I did buy another one of these, and that is not getting tampered with. That's just living on its own, and that will be the spear version that I'm building. The spear version. And there's a way to build that specific for all the crap they give you on this stupid knife. By the way, I do have a full example of everything left. That's what I'm trying to say. How to build the spear out of the survival knife. It's literally the 1980s kid classic freaking go after. Did I cut myself? Oh, no, I didn't, man. It's just the friggin' edge of a damn knife, y'all. The worst part is like when you cut yourself. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm gonna shoot another arrow at the friggin' wall, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. I have to do this. It's not your fault. It's just my prerequisite for existence. Man, that feels really good. I said I wasn't gonna open it in the indoors, but I opened the garage door. So we all live and we all learn. I'm gonna leave. So, for real, I love you all. You guys, dude, I don't know why you're out there not like pushing your goals harder and you're not living your life harder. But what I'm telling you right now is you can live as hard as you want, but you have to stop. Like Ferris friggin' Bueller said, you have to stop and smell the roses every once in a while. You have to stop and look at life. Because if you don't, well, that shit may just pass you by. By the way, I'm catching up on this. How was that $50? With a 3-drop friggin' sight, with a ranged out sight, with a with a built-in. It comes with a counterbalance friggin' dropper or whatever. By the way, I'm telling you right now, I need a couple. I need a couple of. Man, it's got a good recoil, but it could be better. Hold on. That's a hard adjust. Get some rest. Dude, I sleep 4 hours a night, dude. It's a curse in many ways. I'm literally gonna be up for another 2 hours after this. I'm not fucking with you at all. It's a curse, dude. It sucks. But I do also like the Manic Brain does produce your 15-second reviews. You also maybe if I can embrace this sleep schedule and get to a place where I have, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Please subscribe, you jackwads. I got a giant friggin' knife in my hand and I got a giant blade in my hand. I'm gonna turn into a spear so I can at least get you from a long distance if you don't subscribe, and then turn on the bell. So I love you all. I'm gonna go. I swear to God, it's happening right. 5, 4, 3, 2. No, I lied. 5, 4, 3. Now.